Hello to all my beautiful Taurus the bulls. I am a Taurus and I love Taurus energy very, very much. So thank you all for tuning in. This is going to be a bonus general reading that I'm going to use my Starry Beginnings deck for. And Taurus, I'm giving you guys this bonus general reading because you guys deserve it. You guys are my #1 viewers. From day one, when I first started this channel, Tauruses have reached out to me the most. I love each and every one of you. Although I love every zodiac sign, Taurus definitely shows the most love. So I want to thank all of you for your beautiful comments, all the emails that have been sent, personal reading requests, all that stuff. I love each and every one of you. So we're going to see what messages Spirit has for you in general in this video. It's not going to be super long, just a little something to say thank you. So Taurus, let's go ahead and get started. You guys are the bull. I got your energy out here. You guys are earth energy, so I did pull the earth sign as well. You guys are very grounded, very practical, very stable, very hardworking. The house that you rule is the second house, and this house is about self-worth, like knowing your value, having your morals and having your standards. And it's also the house of finances. So Tauruses are very good with money. Tauruses make amazing accountants and things like that. So Taurus is definitely the money maker, one of the strong money makers of the zodiac. So let's go ahead and see what messages Spirit would like you to know today. Also, as always, if you do want a personal reading from me, Taurus, you can request all the details through my email, which will be in the description box below this video. Just hit more and you will see my email. And also, there is a Twitter account below in my description box dedicated to all Tauruses. So on that Twitter account, I will simply be just pulling messages for Tauruses only. And I will also be uploading different quotes and pictures and things like that, just strictly for my Taurus gang, okay? So let's get started and see what Spirit wants you to know today. The deck is already shuffled. So let's get started. We're just going to pull a few messages from this deck. First message we have here for you, Taurus, is stay the course. It says you are moving in the right direction. So regardless of what's currently going on in your life right now, whether it be career, family, your children, your love life, no matter what it is, Spirit saying stay the course. Spirit is trying to let you guys know that they have exactly the right plan for you. The universe is guiding you exactly where you need to be. So if there was any type of doubt in your head about, am I doing the right thing? Am I in the right job, career field? Am I in the right relationship? Am I being a good enough parent? Spirit is saying, yes, you're doing everything right. You're on the right track and you're definitely headed in the right direction. Okay, so this is a very beautiful message. Also, this card is number 4. So when we see number 4, sorry guys, these cards are very slippery, so they're going to be sliding. Very slippery deck here. When you see number 4, it always symbolizes stability. So the fact that you guys have a number 4 here, it means that you guys have come a very, very long way. You were not always this stable. You were not always this put together. You were not always this focused. And when it comes to matters of family, relationships, you were not always this happy. So definitely beautiful stuff here for you. Let's get another message here. Okay, we got number 20 here, which equals a 2. When we see number 2s, that's always the energy of decision making or being at, a point of change. It says you are here for a purpose, learning, realizing what matters to you. Right now, Taurus, this card is telling me that you guys are definitely getting your priorities in order. You realize now what matters the most. You know, operating from a place of beauty and peace is very, very important to you. Okay, because learning and realizing what matters to you is your purpose. In Taurus, you guys are ruled by Venus. You guys are ruled by Venus, which is a big deal. Matter of fact, let me find my Venus card. One second, guys. Because we have the Earth energy card here, but I don't have Venus here. Let me get the Venus card for you. Venus, 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 where are you? Here we go. This is your planetary ruler. Venus is the planet of love. So no matter what you do, Taurus, in this life, you know, from family to career, you guys are always going to operate in love and beauty and charm. Okay, so Venus, we're going to put Venus here. Venus is definitely a big deal when it comes to your life in general. Okay, you guys like to smell good, look good. You love romance and things like that. So your purpose here on Earth, Taurus, is to make people feel happy. It's to bring healing to people, you know, and you want peace. You know, Venus is about peace, love, harmony. So this is what you're here for. You're here to bring that essence of change into people's lives. So stay the course, and you are here for a purpose. It's saying that there's a higher purpose for you, Taurus. Okay, you guys are here to really grow and transform yourselves so that you can then transform other people's energy around you, which is a really big deal. This is beautiful stuff. Spirit is saying you have a higher purpose, and your higher purpose is to bring out the best in other people. We're going to try to get two more before we go. Exactly. I just said this. This is very, very interesting. So this is number 34, which equals a 7. And 7 is the energy of like knowing your worth and understanding purposes and things like that. So let love be your guide. And it says live a life from love, guided by love. And Taurus, this is definitely your message, because I just pulled out Venus, which is the planet of love and beauty and harmony and peace. Venus rules you, and it also rules Libra. But since this is your reading, we're going to stay on course and talk about Taurus. So, let love be your guide. There is so much love surrounding you, Taurus. Also, make sure that you pay attention to your loved ones. Make sure you pay attention to your children. I know you guys are very, very hard workers, but you have to make time for family. You have to make time for the people who matter to you the most, because Tauruses can get so wrapped up in work that they can just become workaholics. Very similar to that Capricorn energy, which is also earth energy. Earth signs are very focused on like routines and practical things and success and things like that. So you guys can definitely get into a routine of just work, and working yourselves to death, that you forget to spend time with the people who love you. So let love be your guide. Very interesting this card will come out, because that's what Venus is. And something told me, get that Venus card out, you know. Also, if you guys are in relationships, not everybody is, but if you're in romantic relationships, which is what my readings usually focus on, let love be your guide means don't be aggressive, don't be mean, don't be judgmental, be loving. Always operate from a place of love, acceptance, and compassion, because another thing about Taurus is our values and our morals and our standards are so high that we tend to think that because someone else does not share the same value as us, or the same belief, or the same moral standard, that they're wrong. But you have to operate from a place of compassion and love and acceptance, especially when it comes to romantic relationships and family relationships. Not everyone is going to feel the same way you feel about life. Let's get one more message to close out here. One more message for my Tauruses. Okay. From the Starry Beginnings deck, this is your final message. We have number 32 here, which equals a 5. And 5 is the number of change. So very beautiful number to start off with. 5 is a very relevant number for Tauruses because the Hierophant card is number 5. Okay, and that is the representation of Taurus. And also when it comes to the month of May is the 5th month. And most Tauruses' birthdays are in May. There's some that's at the end of April, because it's like April 20th to May 20th. But number 5 is very relevant for Tauruses. This message reads, all is at your fingertips. What has been created by one can be had by all. So Taurus, this message here is saying the world is in your hands. The world is in your hands, and it's all about how you operate. What has been created by one can be had by all. This is your power. This is your ability to lead. This is your ability to show people a beautiful path. This is your ability to set examples for your children, your family, your love interests. All is at your fingertips. Because this message is about creating beautiful things, creating stepping stones, and watching other people follow in your footsteps. That's what this message is all about. Some of you, I'm getting this vibe very, very strongly. A lot of you who are tuning in today can be spiritual leaders. When I say spiritual leaders, I'm talking about empaths, and I'm talking about even tarot reading, like how I do the reading and I deliver spiritual messages. I'm also talking about people who are mediums and psychic and things like that. People who can actually bring spiritual insight to others. So a lot of you tuning in have that gift and have that ability. And some of you may have it, but just have not tapped into it as of yet. Okay. But Taurus, this is a beautiful reading. We actually will be entering the new year soon. So it looks like right now you're at a beautiful place of peace. It looks like for Tauruses, the universe and the creator is, granting something very, very beautiful to you. Love, money, family, acceptance, compassion. There's a lot of stuff that's happening for you, Taurus. There's a lot of spiritual work that you guys are doing within yourselves that is going to shine upon other people. So make sure you guys comment and let me know if this general message resonated with you. As always, to my beautiful Tauruses, make sure you stay safe and blessed. Make sure you take care of your loved ones and most importantly yourself so that you can stay strong and healthy. Until next time, be blessed.